ones, welcome back to my channel. Let me go ahead and scroll this back. Okay, so today I'm going to make some baked beans with some ground beef mixed throughout the baked beans. And this is how I like to make my barbecue baked beans when I'm making ribs, macaroni and cheese, you know, all the good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of the products that I use to make my wonderful baked beans. Okay, so I'm going to use some ground beef. I'm not going to use a whole lot of this ground beef. I probably use half because it is just me and Sunday right now. So I'm going to use half of this package of ground beef. I'm going to use the Bush's Homestyle baked beans, which looks like this. And this is a large can. I'm also going to use some mustard and some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'm also going to go ahead and season the baked beans with a couple of additional seasonings. So while I cook the recipe, you will see what seasonings I'm going to use to add with the baked beans. Okay, so please stay tuned. Okay, so for my baked beans, I'm going to use half of this ground beef. You see it's not that much because I'm only making enough for me and my one little child. So I'm going to go ahead and saute the ground beef in this same pan that I'm going to actually place the baked beans in. And I'm just using half of what I bought from the store. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this around. And it's only a little bit of ground beef because I don't want the ground beef to overpower the baked beans. And this is 80% lean, 20% fat, so it's not that much ground beef. And I think this is the perfect amount for one large can of baked beans. So I'm going to go ahead and season the meat just a little bit. I'm using seasoned salt, garlic salt, and a little bit of pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and ground this ground beef, and then I will come back to add the beans. Okay, so for the baked beans, I have the ground beef already done. There's not that much grease at the bottom of the pan, so I'm not gonna drain anything because it's not that much to drain. I'm gonna go ahead and add my can of Bush Homestyle baked beans. I'm going to add some mustard. Some brown sugar. And I'm just going by hand. I do not measure anything because I already know how much I need and how it's going to taste without me doing any measuring. Okay, so that's how much brown sugar I'm going to add. And I'm just crumbling the brown sugar as I put it inside of the pot. Put that down before I whoop your butt.
I want coffee.
Okay, and so now some barbecue sauce.
Mommy,
Around that much.
Mommy.
Then I'm going to stir it around and let it all simmer together. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my whole dinner, including the beans, the macaroni and cheese, and the ribs. Okay. Okay, so that is my dinner tonight. Some barbecue, baby back ribs, some macaroni and cheese, and some baked beans. The baked beans are so good. So sweet from the brown sugar. Tanginess from the barbecue sauce and the mustard. And the macaroni and cheese is delicious. Not as creamy as I wanted it to be. This is my first time making it this way. This is my sister's recipe, but I need to know her secret because I knew she wasn't going to give me the whole secret. But it is good. And my barbecue beef ribs, which are super tender. As you can see, I can just tear it off the bone with a fork.
Mommy,
And
Mommy,
they are tender, delicious,
Mommy.
and good. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Don't forget to check out the Grill Masters Club. It is a monthly subscription box for you grill masters, okay? So I will leave a link down below under each recipe, the macaroni and cheese, the baked beans, as well as the barbecue ribs, okay? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.